Dreams about children often leave a deep mark on the soul. They can cause joy, emotion, excitement, or even anxiety. Such dreams almost never go unnoticed because a child is a symbol that is directly connected with the most intimate aspects of human life. In a dream, he can appear in different images: a baby, a teenager, happy or sad, native or alien. But what does such a dream mean? Is this a sign of future changes or a warning about something important? Perhaps this is a message from higher realms, a hidden hint of future events, or a reflection of our deepest feelings. In esotericism, a child is considered a symbol of the beginning, purity, and potential. This is not just a reflection of the past or present, but rather a hint of the possibilities that open up to a person. Dreams involving a child are often associated with internal changes, new ideas, creative processes, or even the rebirth of the soul. According to ancient beliefs, children in a dream can be both a good sign and an alarming omen. If the baby is smiling, frolicking, and full of energy, this indicates a favorable period in life, new beginnings, and positive changes. If the child is sick, crying, or causing anxiety, perhaps the subconscious is trying to warn about hidden problems that require attention. Psychology also offers its own explanation for this phenomenon. Dreams in which a child is present may reflect personal emotions, childhood memories, or unconscious fears. Sometimes a child in a dream symbolizes our vulnerability, insecurity, the desire to return to a safe space, or, conversely, the need to take on more responsibility. For parents, such dreams can speak about caring and worrying for their children, and for people without children, about a hidden desire to create a family, realize their potential, or even about an unconscious longing for the lost children's perception of the world. However, esotericists look at this issue more deeply. They believe that dreams about children can be not just a reflection of the psyche, but a kind of message. Perhaps a child in a dream is a guide, a connecting link between the material and the spiritual world. Sometimes dreams with children come to people who are on the verge of important changes, warning them of upcoming challenges or opportunities. In some cases, a child in a dream may be a projection of the future, a symbolic image of an upcoming event that has not yet manifested itself in reality, but is already being formed in the energy space. To properly understand the meaning of sleep, it is important to consider its context. A lot depends on what emotions you experienced during the dream. If a child brought joy and warmth in a dream, this may indicate inner harmony, a sense of happiness, or positive changes that are already taking place or will begin soon. If the dream has left you feeling anxious, afraid, or sad, it's worth considering what hidden fears or unresolved questions your subconscious mind is trying to suggest. It also matters whether the child is your own or someone else's. If your child appears in a dream, it may be related to real experiences, caring for him, as well as your hopes and fears. If the child is unknown, it is worth paying attention to his behavior and appearance. Sometimes such a child can symbolize your own inner child, pointing out something important that you are missing in your life. The child's age also plays a key role in interpretation. A baby is a beginning, something new that has not yet taken shape, but is already present in your life. Perhaps we are talking about a new idea, a project that requires care and attention. An older child can talk about development and the need to make important choices. If a child looks sick or exhausted in a dream, this may indicate missed opportunities or emotional exhaustion. Dreams involving children are never random. They carry a deep meaning that requires careful analysis. Such dreams can be a key to understanding hidden problems, a warning about upcoming events, or a sign of support that comes in moments of doubt. To correctly decipher such a dream, it is important to take into account not only its details, but also one's own inner state, since it largely determines its meaning. Dreams about children can unfold in a variety of scenarios, and each of them has its own meaning. One of the most common images is a baby. If you see a newborn in a dream, it may mean the beginning of a new stage in your life, the birth of an idea, project, or even internal changes that are still in their infancy. Such a dream may indicate the need to take care of something fragile and important that requires your attention. However, it may also reflect an inner fear of responsibility, anxiety about the unknown. If a baby seems defenseless, dirty, or left unattended, it may symbolize insecurity, hidden fears, or worries related to real life. If a child laughs in a dream, this is a good sign. A child's laughter symbolizes joy, inner harmony, positive changes, and even good luck. Such a dream may portend pleasant events related to family, personal relationships, or work. He can also say that inside you there is lightness, childlike spontaneity, the ability to enjoy small things. If a laughing child reaches out to you or hugs you in a dream, it may mean that happy events related to loved ones are waiting for you soon. But not all dreams about children carry joyful omens. For example, if a child cries, it can be an alarm signal. Such a dream indicates the presence of internal anxiety, unresolved problems, or upcoming trials. Perhaps in reality, you are missing something important, not paying attention to your emotions or needs. If the child is crying, but you can't calm him down, it may mean that some situation in your life is getting out of control. Sometimes such dreams indicate mental fatigue, emotional burnout, or even a premonition of unpleasant events. Another unpleasant image is of a hungry or sick child. It is a symbol of a lack of resources, be it physical, emotional, or spiritual energy. If you dream that your child is exhausted, cold, or unhappy, you may be experiencing an internal crisis in real life. This may be a sign that you should pay more attention to your health, your feelings, or your relationships with others. Sometimes such a dream warns of future difficulties, or that there is an area in your life that requires urgent intervention. Holding a baby in your arms in a dream is one of the most significant symbols. This may indicate your sense of responsibility, willingness to take care of someone or something. If the child in your arms seems light and calm, it means that in real life you have the strength to cope with current tasks, that you are confident in yourself. If the child is heavy, moody, or you are afraid to drop him, this may indicate inner doubts, insecurity, or fear of not being able to cope with responsibilities. Such a dream may indicate that you have a serious responsibility that you are not fully aware of. But there are also more mysterious dream plots related to children. For example, if you give birth to a baby in a dream, it can symbolize not only a real pregnancy, but also the beginning of a new stage in life, the emergence of hidden talents, unexpected opportunities. In a mystical sense, the birth of a child in a dream means renewal, a transition to a new level of awareness. If childbirth is easy, this is a good sign, foreshadowing success in your endeavors. If they are heavy, it may indicate the difficulties that you have to overcome. It is no less symbolic if you find a child in a dream. This may mean that something unexpected will soon appear in your life, a new idea, a meeting with an important person, a chance that should not be missed. In an esoteric sense, such a dream may mean that you are finding a part of yourself that you previously ignored, finding a new purpose, meaning, or mission. But what if you lose a child in a dream? This is one of the most alarming signs. Such a dream may reflect fears, inner anxiety, a sense of loss of something important. He may talk about real feelings, fear of losing control of the situation, or that you are afraid of making a mistake. If you are desperately looking for a child in a dream, but you cannot find him, perhaps you lack clarity in life, you feel lost, you do not know in which direction to move. There are also truly mystical images. For example, a child who speaks strange words or prophetic phrases. It may be the voice of your subconscious, an attempt to convey an important message to you. In ancient traditions, it was believed that children are closer to the spiritual world, so their words in a dream can carry a deep meaning. If a child says something incomprehensible in a dream, it is worth trying to remember his words after waking up. They can be the key to important revelations. A dream about a child with an unusual appearance can be especially disturbing. For example, if he has too big eyes, strange skin, or even inhuman features. Such dreams may indicate contact with the other world, an encounter with an entity from another dimension, or even a reminder of something that you are suppressing in yourself. Some esotericists believe that such children in a dream may be a projection of spiritual beings or symbolize unresolved issues from past lives. But how do you know if a dream about a child is a warning or a hope? The main thing is to pay attention to the emotions that he caused. If a pleasant, light feeling remains after a dream, it means that it carries a positive meaning. If sleep causes anxiety, fear, or leaves an unpleasant aftertaste, it may be a warning. To interpret a dream correctly, it is important to take into account all the details: the child's age, appearance, behavior, as well as their own feelings. One way to understand a dream is to write it down immediately after waking up and try to highlight the key images. Sometimes dreams do not reveal themselves immediately, but after a while, when a person begins to notice their connection with real events. You can also use an intuitive approach. Close your eyes, imagine this dream, and try to feel what it wants to tell you. But is it worth sharing such dreams with others? In esoteric traditions, it is believed that not all dreams should be told, especially if they cause anxiety. A dream is a personal message, and its power can change if shared with someone who doesn't understand or takes it negatively. However, if a dream has made a strong impression on you and seems important, you can discuss it with someone you trust or write it down in a dream diary. Dreams about children can be messengers of change, symbols of inner growth, or hints of fate. They carry a deep meaning and require careful attention. It is important not just to interpret them mechanically, but to listen to your feelings and intuition, because they will tell you what this dream really wants to tell you. Have you ever dreamed of something like this? Maybe you have some kind of story related to a prophetic dream? Do you believe in prophetic dreams? Write in the comments. If you like this video, please like it and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. See you soon.